Hello everyone, welcome to Busy Lizzie's Budget. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I'm so glad to have you. If you're new, I'm Lizzie and I may not know a whole lot about money, but I know I'm a spender and I know that without this channel, I would not have the accountability I need and I would spend all my money. So that is why I have this channel, so that you guys can help keep me accountable and we can encourage each other to save and make good money decisions. So this is our savings challenge day geared toward the 80s and 90s. I have my cute 80s kid mug right here that we're going to use today. And I have a pen from Erica at Black and Blue, or Making It Bling by Erica. She did a Friends TV show themed couch for me. And this isn't supposed to be Super Mario themed, but I think this looks like the mushroom in there. So I'm going to call that one of my 80s and 90s pens too that we're gonna use during the series. So I'm so glad you joined me. I know this screen is very cluttered and that's not my style. It's actually giving me anxiety right now, but I have everything here so you can see what we're doing. And we are going to start with a change or coin challenge today. I have never done a coin challenge on my channel, and that is going to change today. No pun intended. Wow. So I really fell in love with this penny challenge from Save with Sydney Bear, and Sydney Bear will be linked in my description box. I thought this was so cool. It's a Mario one, and it says on the back, gather your coins down the drain to the next level of savings. And I'm going to put it inside our Care Bears binder because it's punched for A6, so it will get housed in here. But for sake of the video, I didn't think the whole binder would fit, so I just kept it right here. So this challenge right here, it's laminated, it's beautiful. It says you save $667.95. Now Matt thinks it would take me 5 years or so to save that much, but I'm gonna prove him wrong. So it basically, as far as I know, it goes from $3.65 and it goes down by 1 penny all the way to 1 cent. So I'm so excited we're going to start this today. And I just wanted to let you guys know I got a special coin bank to put these coins in. So we're going to start fresh. I got it on Etsy and I will have this linked in the description box as well. It is very large. You can see compared to everything else, it's taking up the whole screen. I wanted something with a clear front so that you can see you can slip the money in there. I wanted a clear front so you guys can see it fill up. And this was a new Etsy seller, and I love helping out new Etsy sellers. So there you go. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start right now with this penny challenge, and it's okay if you use other coins too. So I know this is gonna be really hard for you guys to see, so I'm just gonna tell you, because this print is really small. This says, this pile right here, and I guarantee you I counted it at least twice. I basically had so much change from the last couple months. So today's is going to be a lot of change, and that's why I pre-counted it off camera for you. But probably after this, I will count it on camera. So this is $3.65. This pile is $3.64. This is $3.63, $3.62, $3.61. And then the leftover was $1.77, which I wrote on this. So I'm going to go ahead. I'll speed this up while I color those in. So I'll start up here with the 177, and then I'll go to the end and I will complete, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'll complete that whole bottom row. So I will be right back. Okay, you guys, I'm so excited. We finished a row on the bottom and then the 177 up there. I'm actually just going to let this dry, and then later on I will add it to that binder. So now I will go ahead and speed it up while I drop all this change into here, which is probably going to be pretty loud. I'm actually going to knock down my things now that I've showed you. Oh, and this is, I used this in my prior videos a long time ago when I first started the channel, and I forgot I had this, and it's like my favorite change purse ever. So I started using it again. So this was completely full and overflowing. So anyway, let me go ahead and start putting the money into this mushroom. Okay, you guys, we filled it. Let's see. There's a quarter stuck up there, which is okay, but it's kind of driving me crazy. Can get it out. No, it's stuck there. I'm just going to have to live with that. It already covered the mushroom's eyes, so I think this bank is a lot smaller than I thought. So we may have to fill it up several times, but I'm going to go ahead and put that to the side for now, but I really love this. And the next thing I think we will do is Madeline's Mountain. I know I'm kind of going out of order today, but I want to mix things up a little bit. I have no idea how much we have to put toward this, and I don't know, you guys, so I'm kind of scared. We could do a 30 or a 10. I'm thinking we just go for 30. I don't know why, but that's what I'm thinking. So let me get the book that we're using. This is from Benson and Budgets, and again, it will be in the description box. Let's see. So we're going to do, what did I say, the 30? So I'm going to cross off. I'm not sure which ones, because you can go any different direction. So I'm just going to, it doesn't really matter. I'm just going to cross off a 30 on here. So then we'll find the next opening that says 30 and we'll put the money in. So see, these are all filled. That's filled. The 50's filled. So is that one. Let's see. Okay, so I guess we're skipping a 50. I didn't think we did, though. Doesn't look like we did, but I don't know, you guys. Wait a second. There's a 10. Okay, I don't even know. I'm not even going to worry about it, you guys. I'm going to put 30 in here, and I already crossed off the 30. Now we just need a sneaker sticker, and I'm realizing we don't have one, so I'm going to have to go look for one, and I will be right back. Okay, you guys, I'm back, and I realize you can still see the mushroom's eyes if it tilts down that way, so I'm excited. I found this pack pretty quickly, so we're just going to use one of these. So I should have probably found a pack where it went that way, but that's okay. We don't have to be so OCD. I'm going to use this orangey yellow one right here. We will cover the 30, and now this little patch will be completed. So we are done with Madeline's Mountain. We're trying to save $1,000 here. And we'll go ahead and put this away. I'm going to grab my box for my son, Max, Manifest for Max. This is for my son, saving for his future. He is going into his, he's going into his junior year in high school. He is one of the older juniors, though, because his birthday's in October. We're going to put a $20 bill in. And as you guys know, if we have leftover money, we will come back to this at the end. We are almost done with this box, and I'm trying to finish it before the end of the year so that we can work on other goals. So we will hope that we can come back to it. Then the next thing we're going to do is our Save to Give. I always have something we're working on where we can give money to someone in the community. And this is what we're using. It's from Wendy, the Thrifty Sewist. On Etsy, it's Thrifty Sewist Shop. Thrifty Sewist Shop. We are using this memories game. So we're doing an 80s, 90s themed game to save money for, right now we're saving it for a lady in our community. Her name is Ashley, and she has 2 little puppies that ate adult medication and got very, very sick and were in the hospital. And now she's left with all these bills. The puppies are okay, which is awesome. I will put, she does have a GoFundMe link. If you want to go to the link to read her story and see pictures and stuff, feel free to do that. But we are going to scratch and we are going to put money in our Save to Give jar. And then when this challenge is complete, we will give her the money. So in this Scooby-Doo pouch, I have these little scratch up cards that come with, I'm just going to pull one out, that come with this challenge. And I just realized I don't have a scratcher again, and my desk is too messy. I can't see where my scratcher tool is. So if all else fails, we grab a Larry scratcher in here, and I just have to use my arm muscles a little more. I know I'm the type of person who likes to have things scratched all the way, so I apologize, but This is going in the trash in 2 seconds, so that's why I'm not doing it. So I'm sorry about that. If that bothers you, I understand. So this shape is $11. So we are going to take a scratch off sticker, put it over the 11 because we're going to gift this challenge to someone else to use. And then let's go ahead and get 10 and 11. And I'm just going to set it right there for now because we're going to scratch some more. So let me grab another card. We are flying through this challenge. I love giving, and I love giving as much as we can, as often as we can. Okay, so here's our next shape. Oh, I made a big mess. Oops. All right, so this is only $3. We can match it up over here. So it's $3. This would even be a really good challenge for you to buy if you have toddlers or kids are, I think I said toddlers or kids you're homeschooling. They could help you do this. They could match up the shapes if they're young enough. And let's see. So this is $3. Let me get the money before I forget. We have a ton of $1 bills today. And yep, so that's 3. Let me add that to the back. Actually, it doesn't matter the order because we're just throwing it in the jar. So I'm going to go ahead and I'll throw this away. I'm going to put a scratch off sticker over the 3 and let's keep going. I forgot to tell you guys how much money we were starting with today. We're starting with $400. And the reason I didn't count them is because I had 65 $1 bills. That's just the way it worked out. And because I didn't go to the bank and I did not think you guys would like to sit there while I counted 65 ones. So that's why I didn't count them for you. Okay, it's easier to scratch with the scratching tool. And I did actually bite the bullet and I used my eBucks and I bought a couple things from Erica. So I bought a blinged out one, but I did a custom order on it. So when that comes, I'll be super excited and I'll have to not lose that one. So we got the 34 today. So I'm really happy. So let's go ahead and we'll do 10, 20, 30, and then 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we will stop there for today. Let me make sure I put a sticker over it. I tried to put the camera a little bit higher because I know some of you like to see a little more things. So we are almost done. It look for the amount. It looks like we're going to probably finish next week. So we just flew through this. And you guys, I'll tell you about it later, but I already know who we're going to give the next one after this to. So I'm just so excited. So while I'm sorting this money, I'll go ahead and I'll have Matt put just a few pictures up of our honeymoon, which was our little trip to Bar Harbor, Maine this weekend. We got to go for 2 days without the kids, 2 nights. So I'll throw a couple pictures up there for you guys to watch while I sort this. I totally forgot I wasn't going to sort this because it's going in the jar, but that's okay. All right, so we had a really good time. It's been raining where we live for, I don't know, 2 months, ever since the day the kids got out of school. And it still rained while we were gone, but it didn't rain where we were in Maine. So I'm so thankful it didn't rain. We had so much fun. We just walked around and visited so many shops and did all kinds of fun stuff. It was really, really nice. And it's nice to eat dinner on the water and everything like that. So we had a really good time. And now we're back. So I think I did everything I was supposed to for this one. So let's go ahead and put this away and let me see what I can find next for us to do. Okay, I do believe these savings books are next. So let's start with the Parent Trap. And I do want to let you know, I did receive, I'm going to make, like I told you, I'm going to make an envelope for this. And I did receive some of the stickers that I ordered for the envelope in the mail, but I haven't received them all yet. So I still can't make the envelope. So we're going to have to wait probably another week. Hopefully the rest of those stickers come. So let's go ahead and scratch right here. Okay, we got a 20. That's perfect. So I had no idea what these amounts are, but 20 is a good amount, and we're not going to scratch again. So let's see, 10, we'll just do 10, 20. So we have 20, 30, 45 in here. So that's awesome. The Parent Trap sticker I'm waiting for still has Jessie in it, and I just love her and think she's hilarious. So I really wanted to include her on the envelope. So, okay. So we're done with this one for today. Now let me grab, okay. Let me grab our friends one from Mari at Budgets and Chaos. I'm so excited to do this one. And I think when the whole book is done, it's going to be about $1,000. Oh my goodness, it's so easy to scratch these. It's so nice. It also was with the Parent Trap book. So we got a 12, and I don't know if we should keep going. I don't know. So I think we won't. We'll just do 10, 11, 12. And I don't know if you guys want me to count these or not, but I feel like maybe I should. I don't know. Let's see. You'll have to let me know in the comments if you want me to count these every time or every couple times. We have 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4, 75 in this. So I think that's just from 3 weeks. So that's really cool. So we'll go ahead and put this one away for today as well. And I think I'm going to do the other binders in a different order this time. So we'll start with the Snoopy A5 binder. I'm so excited to revisit this one. And we'll see what we begin with in here. Oh, you know what, you guys? I almost forgot. Let's pause real quick, and I will show you my new item I'm going to be launching on Saturday. So I have to tell you a couple things about it, but I am going to be launching an 80s and 90s savings challenge book. So let me explain. And because of the lamination, there might be a glare, but let me tell you, these do look really nice in person. I may go with a larger size ring. I ordered some that they should be in Friday. So this should have a larger ring because I feel like it just doesn't fit well. I also ordered black elastic, so there'll be elastic you can put around this to keep it together. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead, and while I tell you about this, I'm going to flip through it slowly so you can see the images. But let me just let you know, I really tried hard to make these really special, and so these are going in the correct direction, but on the back, it's also going in the correct direction when you flip it. Also, these are double-sided. I printed it on both sides, so the insides of your envelopes also have the same design, and it's going in the right direction. So I tried to make them really, really nice, and now I'll go ahead and flip through. So let me make sure you can see it. So this is a scratch-off book, and there are 25 envelopes, and each envelope has one scratch-off sticker on the front, and it's going to be the numbers 1 through 25. So all of the numbers 1 through 25 will come up one time each. So the most you would stuff would be 25, and the lowest would be 1. And like I said, there's just one scratch-off on the front, and then there's the envelope to put it right into. Let's see. I've put it through the laminator twice. I have rounded every single corner. And like I said, it will have an elastic to keep it closed. And I printed on some really thick cardstock paper, double-sided. So I tried to make them super nice. I think next week I might start one of these because I love them so much, you guys. And I went ahead and I ordered 4 or 5 or 6 different packs of printable paper or the file on Etsy so that I wanted you guys to have 25 different designs with no repeats. I will tell you, because of the printer, some of them have slight lines in them. I don't know if you can see that. I won't be able to tell till I edit, but there are some slight lines on some of these, and I did clean the print head and did all that, but some of them still just have some slight lines. So they are not 100% perfect, but I don't think it would be a deal breaker for anyone. So I'm going to go ahead. Tracy, I think I did this color in honor of you because I knew you'd like that color, but you guys, look at Tetris. I love this so much. Look at the Tetris. So these are going to go live in my shop this coming Saturday morning at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's when I usually do it. And I'm not going to have very many because I don't know if you guys are going to love it or not. So I don't want to make a bunch and then just have them sitting there and not selling. So I'm not going to make that many for this first launch. Look at the Rubik's Cube. So if you're interested in it, go ahead and make sure you're there Saturday morning at 11 a.m. this Saturday morning. And I will have a limited quantity, and they'll have an elastic, and they'll have probably a little bit of a larger ring than that. But this size ring totally fits perfectly. The elastic will keep it closed, but I am going to see if the bigger one looks better on that. So that is my new item. Let me know in the comments if you guys like it. And if you, I think it's a little over $300. I forgot to get the exact number for this video, but if you add up the numbers 1 through 25, that's your total. So let me know in the comments if this is something you're interested in, and if you think you're going to purchase it. And that will, again, like last time, it will give me an idea of, okay, do a lot of people want this? Should I make more between now and Saturday than I intended to make, and stuff like that? So I would love your feedback. So we'll go ahead and put that away. And like I said, we'll do our Snoopy binder. So let's go ahead and open this up and see what it has for us today. So this is when I kind of move stuff out of the screen so I can have room. And look at this cute little sloth, you guys. I can't even. Okay, I decided already that I'm not going to count all the money in these today because we just have a lot. We have a lot of challenges. So we're working on this little school bag from Budget Determined. And let's see. I'm going to move some stuff over so that way I can scratch right here. So I'm going to scratch right up here. And I love these tiny little scratches. So it's an 8. And I don't want to do more because last time was 17. So I don't want to risk it being a really large number. So we're going to do 5, 6, 7, and 8. And as always, every single person is linked in my description box, their channel. And if they have a shop, sorry, their shop will be linked in my description box. If they additionally have a channel, that will also be there in the description box with the shop. So all right, so our next one is from My Money Matters, from Esther, I believe. And let me double check. Yes, from Esther. And it looks like we rolled a D12 for this one. So I have a 12-sided die right here. I'm going to go ahead and roll it. Hopefully you guys can see it. And I got a 2, so I only got a 2. Okay, so I'm going to take one of my neon markers and just color this in quickly while I talk to you guys, and then I'll write a 2 on it and we'll add 2. So I'd love to know what you guys are up to, how your summer's going, if anyone's been on trips yet, or if you're getting ready to go on some trips, or if you've had better weather than us because it's just been raining all the time here. So let me know. I'd love to hear your plans so I can live vicariously through you. So, hi, Matt. Hi. Matt just walked in. My Subaru that my son drives, it's paid off and everything. It's a 2020. I think it's a 2020. I read it on the insurance card today. Anyway, did you figure out what's wrong with it? Okay, the battery's dead. We weren't sure what was wrong. The key fobs weren't working. Long story short, it was the battery. So it's running. Okay, well that's good because it wasn't running earlier today. So I guess Matt fixed it. So that's awesome. That's good news. So let's keep going. I have more stories to tell you about our trip and things like that, but because this video is already has a lot going on in it, I think I'm going to wait and tell you about our trip later. So you can look forward to that. We have some very interesting stories. So we'll just leave it at that. So this Garfield one is from Ren at Mischief Managed Budgets. And let's see. Let's go up here in this corner. Her challenges are so beautiful. Okay, so we have Garfield sleeping away, and it looks like it's a 6. So that's cool. I'd rather have leftover money at the end and err on the side of caution. So we'll do 5 and 6. I think I better use up some more 1s, or if not, the last few challenges are going to be chock full of 1s. So, all right, so let me go ahead and put this back. I do, if you guys are wondering, I do really like these envelopes that don't have zippers. They are really nice. So here's our beautiful scratch off from Janelle Ray Budgets. So we're working on the roller skate first, and got a 13 last time. So let's do this one right here. Okay, so we got a 10, and I think we're gonna stop there because we still have a lot of challenges left. So we'll just add, I might do 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll do a 5 because I'm just worried about these ones, especially if we have leftovers at the end and I wanna put them in my box for Max's future. I know that not many bills fit in there, so it wasn't intended for a bunch of bills. So anyway, so these are good amounts. Okay, I think I squashed something else in there. Hopefully I didn't break it. Oh well. Okay, there we go. So the next one is a Care Bears challenge, and this is the one we did last week from Ren, and it goes along with this pretty little bag, and we're going to open it up and we're going to take a card out. Just one today. We'll take the one on top, and we'll go ahead and scratch it and see how much we need to save. Okay, we just need to save $5, so that's cool. I love her sets, her card sets and her challenges, and I actually bought this card set with Rainbow Bright as well, but that was in a binder that hasn't gotten chosen yet. So in the future, we'll be able to do that, which will be nice. So let's do 5 ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now watch me, you guys. I'll end up running out of ones because I'm using them for everything. So we'll see. So we'll put that in the back, save that for next time, and put this money away. So we have $10 in here. But you guys, this will add up slowly but surely. It always does. So let's go to the next one. So here's a grease challenge, and I believe this is from Carmen, the Humble Budgeter. She's been coming up with some really cool things, so you'll want to check out her shop and favorite it. Shape up your savings. So we have a grease challenge, so I'm going to go right here. Okay, we got 3. Should we go again? I think we'll go again. Let's go over here. So we have 3 and 17. So we have a total of 20 to add to this. So we'll do 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, let me just organize this a little bit so it's in order. We'll put that away for now. It is so much fun doing new challenges, you guys. I'm so excited. I don't even remember which ones are in here. This is so much fun, though. So this next one, let's see. This is okay. This one is from Stacy, I believe, at Coffee and Budget. Yep, Stacy at Coffee and Budget. So we're doing the 80s first. So we'll just grab the next one. No, the next one's 20. Do we have 20? You guys, I don't know. Let's do, since we need to get rid of ones, let's do this $9 one right here. And I'm not going to tell you a long story or anything, but I did have one of those like track jacket things when I was in junior high. And I remember I had the matching pants. They were so comfy. In the winter, it was so cozy and warm. And I'd wear them once a week. If I wore them more than that, I'd get made fun of. But I remember they were blue and they had flowers down the sides. So there you go. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And then we'll put this 5 on top. Okay, I just want to make sure the other challenge was still behind there. Okay, now we have Tracy's Troll Scratch Off Challenge. And my fuzzy little dude right there. Okay, so we're going to scratch this one. So let's go in the middle-ish this time. Oh, wow, we got 15. All right, so there we go. So We'll do 5 ones because we want to share the love. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll do a 10. Okay. So this one will be $100 when it's finished. And if you guys know Tracy and you've purchased from her shop before, she recently listed all of the scratch up challenges she's ever offered. So that's pretty cool because normally once they run out, they're gone. But you'll definitely want to go back and check out her shop and get any of the ones that you missed out on before. So this next one is a Sorry game from my girl Erica at Erica Budgets. She gifted this to me, which was so sweet. And last time, I believe, let's see, we rolled a dice and I think we got a 1. So of course so many things I need for this video I didn't remember, but we can just go ahead and grab, we just want a 6-sided die. So we're on this space right here. So let's see what we get. It says roll your dice, move to that space, scratch and save. Okay, so we got a 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the first time around, we're not going to land on anything that's already scratched, but then the game will get interesting once we get around the board once and then start landing on things that we've already scratched. So I was just watching her video this morning of her playing this game and I was so excited because I knew I'd get to play it later today. So, all right, so we got a 17. I'm happy about that. That's a really good number. So 10, 15, 16, 17. And oops, so we'll put the money from last week in there. And I love simple games. They're not hard to understand. The directions are easy. And I love Erica. So there you go. It's a win-win. Okay, the next one is Beauty and the Beast. This is another one from Ren at Mischief Budgets. I loved Beauty and the Beast growing up. And let's go ahead and see what we can add to it today. Okay, it looks like we're adding $8. So that's nice. It'll get rid of some more of our $1 bills. You guys, I do anything to avoid going to the bank because our bank is inside Walmart. So if I go, I will run into so many people I know. It'll take forever. I'll end up running inside, into the store part to get, well, the bank is inside the store part, but I'll end up running through the aisles to grab one thing. And then I'll end up grabbing 25 more things. And if you guys know, you know. If you're like that, let me know below. But Walmart sucks all my time and money. So, all right. So we have 18 in there. And then, yeah, we still have more. Okay. I think we're getting to the end of this one. So now we have the Super Mario the Bowser challenge from my friend Trina at Budget by Number on Etsy. And let's see what we're going to do today. I don't really know how much we should add. I feel like it's hard to tell just by feeling the stacks of money, but let's do this green part. Like I said, I'm just copying the sticker. So it looks like, let's do this. Let's do $10. So I'm going to add the money now before I forget. And then it looks like it's this, let's see, what shade of green? Kind of this, I don't know. All I know is this looks like it and we're going with it. So I'm going to color in that part and I'll be right back. Okay, so that ended up being darker than I thought. If you guys know me, then you know that that's really bugging me right now, but it's too late. So we will just move along. So we have one more challenge in this binder, and it is the Cabbage Patch Kids challenge, probably my favorite one ever. Cue Cabbage Patch little girl right here. And this is also from Ren at Mischief Managed Budgets. So let's see what we get this week. Okay, we got a 10, a nice even number. And Ren, if you're watching, I know I told you I've had Happy Mail sitting here for you for a while, and I keep forgetting to mail it. I need to remember to do that, so you can get it soon. Okay, so we'll put a 10 in there. I think, no, let's leave the 10. Let's do a 5 and 5 ones. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, I want to save these 10s in case we can put more in Max's box. So I would just love to cross off another goal on my sheet, so that would be really nice. Oh wow, we're already at 40 minutes. I know there'll be some fast forwarding, but that's already really long, and we still have another binder to do, so let me try to speed this up. So lastly, we're going to do the Care Bears binder. So this is the point where we go like this and put in the penny challenge so I don't lose it, because otherwise, you know, I probably will. And we are going to start with this Care Bears challenge. I'm going to bring my neon markers over here and let's see what's in here. So this one we're doing, so we did 2 5s last week. Okay, so now we're going to run out of ones. I got to be careful. So we're going to do a different color for a different number. So let's do $8 and I will color in 2 4s. Okay, that's how we'll do that. So we'll add 8 to it. So 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we'll have 18 in there. I love these little mini challenges. Okay. The next one is from Carmen, the Humble Budgeter, and it's this mystery scratch off cookie one she so sweetly gifted to me. I love the sticker I found for it. We scratched up 2 last week. Let's go ahead and do this one right now. Okay, so we got a 2 on that one. I think we'll go ahead and do another one. And an 8, so we got 10. This would have been a great one for my Magic Minis binder, but that's okay because I have other ones she gifted me as well that I can use. And I know I have ones I bought from her too. So we have a total of 10. So let's do 2 5s. So I have a lot of 5s. So we'll add that to the stack. And then we'll move along. Okay. So here we have back to the 80s. So I was just using a black marker and each shape represents 5. So let's do 10 today because we have 2 sheets. It's going to take us a while. So I'm just going to randomly pick 2. Okay, so just like that, we're done. I'm going to do 2 $5 bills again. And now we have 20 in here. Now, if I could open this, it would be great. Okay. So now we have Kirby. And let's see. Today we're just going to do 5 because I've been doing extra on some of these other ones. So I'm just going to take a black marker. The 5 is Kirby, is one of these. I'm just going to, you can see by the picture. So I'm going to cross off one of those. And so we did, we did 20 last week. So we'll do 5 this week. So we have 25. Oops, all the other ones. I was putting the money in the front. Okay, and then we have a Rainbow Bright one from Ren. And this one, we're rolling a D12. So, I know, I just had it. Didn't we use it, you guys? Yeah, we did. Let's do it again. It's funny, whenever I roll dice, I usually get small numbers and Madeline gets big ones. I don't know why. Yep, I got a 5. Okay. So, let's see. All right, so I'm going to stop there. And we'll add a 5 there. Okay. Oh, now we have another Sorry game from Erica, which is great since it was my absolute favorite game in the whole world growing up. So let's see. Roll your dice and move the space. Same thing. I have to get the 6-sided die. We'll roll that. And we got a 1. So we're just going to go to this very next one, scratch it, and save. So then, again, once we get around the board, then we'll start having to read the directions when we land on ones that we've already scratched. So, okay, so this one's an 8. Perfect. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So I think this one, since it's not just you scratch each one, you're going to go around the board a lot of times. I'll be surprised to see how much money I end up saving with this one. So that will be fun in the end. All right. So this next one, I believe, was a freebie from Lisa Grateful Me. And it's worth 5. And I was going with pink, but I don't know. I feel like let's switch up the color. So I think I'm gonna do 10 again, but I'll do 2 green ones. I'll color them in green. Okay, you guys, I stopped to sniff this marker. Whenever I use this marker, I swear I smell green apple or something. And I started to wonder if maybe it was scented. So yes, I did pick it up and sniff it. And I don't think it's a scented marker, but boy, does it smell good. So here we go. We have $20 in this one. And see, when I put the money and the challenge back in at the same time, it becomes messy. That's why on my other videos, when I have more time, I do them separately. Okay, so this Ariel one is from Kimberly at Saving on the Up. You should check out her new shop. And we just decided we're gonna color these in red to make it easy. I think I might also add, no, we'll just stick with it with the red. So today, let me feel the money. Let's just do a 3 today. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, you guys, I changed my mind and did a 5 as well. So we owe it 8. So 5, 6, 7, 8. It just starts to get addictive with these challenges. So you just want to keep doing more and more. So put that one away. I see Strawberry Shortcake peeking through. This is from, is that the next one? Yes, this is from Janelle Ray Budgets. She has been such an amazing friend and such a big help to me in getting my Etsy shop open. If it weren't for her, I would not have it open and I wouldn't have physical items. So huge thanks to Janelle. Let's see. I'm only going to do 1 on this one since I did 2 on the last one. So I'll just go ahead and color in 1. I have to tell you guys, this is really scary. Not planning these videos. I used to know down to the penny where things were going, but it is fun. But sometimes I miss the old way, although it saves a lot of prep time. So did I do that right? Yeah, so $15. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we just have a couple left. All right. So for this next one, this is from Tiffany Budgets. She has a channel and she has a new Etsy shop, and I am loving the stuff in her shop. So go check her out. She'll be linked in the description box. Show her some love. We love to support new people, and not just new people, but you guys know what I mean. So, okay, so we're just coloring them in black. So we're just going to do 1, 5 today. So I'm just going to color in 1 real quickly. So no need for Matt to fast forward. Add 5 to this and save the ones for the last challenge, just in case we need them. And then we'll figure out what we're doing with any extra money. Okay, so this is the last challenge. This is from Spooky Budgets. And Spooky Budgets has some new things coming out. So check her Instagram, check her YouTube, check her Etsy. Let me go ahead and scratch one of these. So we scratched a 3 and a 5. So we're going to add $8 to this today. I don't want to scratch anymore because I don't want this to be finished. So we'll add 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we finished this book for today, which is awesome. We still have leftover money left. You guys are probably sound asleep. Hopefully not. Let's go ahead and see what we have left for money. So we have 60 and 10s. And then we have 5, 6, 7, 8. So you guys know what I'm going to do because I just have to. I got to get Max's box out because I really, really want to finish this. That would be amazing to get this finished. And then there's one less thing to stuff every week. Although, you know, like I said, I'm going to add on. I'm probably going to do one of my savings challenge books with the scratch offs because I love it so much. I can't even wait to start it. But I'm going to start it next week because I have a lot going on this week. That didn't make sense, but that's okay. I didn't say it right, but it's okay. So let's see how many envelopes we can do. So we can do one. We put 20 in, so we can do 3 envelopes, which is awesome. And then let's put 5, 1, and 2. So let's stuff some extra in these envelopes, so then when we unbox it, we won't know the amount, and there will be a little extra, which will be such a nice surprise. So, okay, so that one was filled. So let's see. So we can do 1, 2, 3, and then you guys, 3, 4, 5, 7 left. I'm so excited. So I'll go ahead and speed this up for you guys while I fumble with trying to get the money to fit in here. So I'll be right back. Okay, so there we go. This is getting nice and full. So we're gonna go ahead and close off here. We don't have any IOUs, and honestly, I don't know what video I'm filming Friday. I haven't planned it yet. I'm thinking about maybe doing a cash, like a bill exchange in some of my binders, because some of my binders are really thick. I don't really know you guys, but I will be back Friday with a new video for you, and I will look forward to seeing you all then. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it to the end of the video, put a doll or a baby girl emoji in there, and I appreciate you all so much, and I will see you Friday. Bye.